And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal, y'all? 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 Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back in this thing like, cook, cracking this thing, giving you some news you can use. Knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's college-ito, bro. Make sure you get in this good content. Hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's college-ito, big dog. Make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers will get a $150 cash tap in from me. And make sure you drop another comment, because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash tap in from me, a $500 cash tap in from T. Rellington over there on Back on Fig. Can you dig, my nigga? Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. That's a good thou wow when we get to 50,000 subscribers. 150 when we get to 20,000. However, y'all just made a good point, man. That's a lot of members. If you ain't a member, you probably not gonna get that chili, big dog, because the chili giveaway is 100% for the members. So hit that membership button. Make sure you become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Become a member, become a member, become a member. Because yes, only members will be qualified to get the 150, the 500, the 500. Yeah, that's 1,000, 500 twice. Make sure you a member, because if you're not a member, you're not gonna get the big dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Will we be giving away a little bit of chili on every now and again to the non-members? Of course we will. But the members, oh yeah, y'all the ones that need to go ahead and move like the woo-wop with the Wooty Band, because it will only be members who win the 150 and $1,000. So become a member, you know what I'm saying? Do that. You stop right now. Just go do that. Anyway, make sure you get into my newest single, Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that. Make sure you get into that, man. Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, Jack, y'all know the deal, man. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal, man. Get into that. Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms, man. Make sure y'all get into that. Y'all know the deal, man. Rich Trapper. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Become a member. Subscribe. Notify. So y'all remember a couple days ago I told y'all that Wacky Williams hit me up saying that Bricc Baby had a situation. Oh, he just hit me up with this cryptic message. It's handled. What are you talking about? Bricc Baby. He was in Florida, and you know, I'm not gonna let nothing happen to him. And I saved him. And then he said the same thing to Adam on Sunday on the Adam and Wack show. Like, okay. And now Bricc Baby's finna respond to it. So we finna see what's going on, man. We're gonna jump into this content without further ado. The Dons. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What's that about?
I don't know. And then they did you see on Sunday the podcast? There's
He saved my life.
the big homie was taking credit for saving your life.
He saved my life. Listen, like I told him, I do appreciate the heads up though. Mm-hmm. It shows a lot growth and structure on the West Coast where we won't turn on each other. But I don't, like I said, I never wanted to see Wack dead. I never wanted to see certain people. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was never a beef like that to me. But yeah,
you want to take a fade with somebody without wanting to see him deceased. You could for sure want to take a fade with somebody without seeing him deceased. Definitely.
Whatever they was talking about was crazy, because the shit that I was around, I don't think nobody wanted to come across that type of Bricc Baby. You get what I'm saying?
I had Wack and Loose Cannon hit me up back to back within a span of about 5 minutes, telling me that you were in hot water and that I had to warn you. And then Wack hits the DM with both of us, and he's just telling you that you were about to get.
Oh my God. Turtle is spooked. The guy who has a hard time reading out loud. Franklin. Adam. So listen, Adam, no, you need to understand, sweetheart. Adam 22, sweetheart. You need to understand that Bricc Baby's he's in danger, sweetheart. And if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for Wack, Bricc Baby wouldn't make it out of Florida, even though I have a hard time reading out loud. And I'm so silly, I don't have my own page. All my content comes off my girl's page, and she gets the monetization, not me, the same girl who physically assaults me in public because her homegirl's domestic violence. Right. That loose coochie lips, loose cannon, turtle. He who speaks slow.
Turned into a pack of redacteds.
Yeah, it was no way possible though. Like I said, I was put up. I don't even fuck with people. So
why are you even in Florida? What are you doing? Why are you going to enemy turf?
Nigga, because I'm a big op. I'm the biggest op.
You went there? Wait, you went to
didn't go
Miami
to
when
the
you're beefing
Carolinas.
with Jacksonville, like 6 hours
what's
away?
in Jacksonville? No, I went to Tampa, Orlando. I went to
Okay.
shoot a video right there at the Holiday Inn.
Wait, what?
He shot a video where
Julio died.
Why? You just on a demon streak?
I'm saying, they say that you can't go.
Bricc be doing shit, bro. Bricc be doing shit. That I do not think that was the smartest move. Why are you tempting those people, bro? Here at TNN Trap News Network, we don't condone pull-ups, pop-outs, opposite topics, stump downs, walk-throughs, walk-bys, drive-ups, drive-bys, spinning, standing on business, or any type of Bricc. Why did you do that, bro? Like, why? If you knock at the devil's door long enough, eventually somebody will answer.
Nowhere around it.
That was unnecessary. Not really sure what the point of that was. Why would you do a video where Fulio got 187 and these dudes is going back and forth with you and all that kind of stuff? You're not even from Florida. That's ugly word.
Motherfucker, like nobody can control the whole state.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
You
it's
shot
just
a
like-
music video
Yeah,
where Fulio just died.
yeah.
Are you trolling? Why would you do that? You had no issues with Fulio.
I didn't diss Fulio. It was
You
like,
just went there-
because that's I don't know. Where
You went there to
go.
provoke GMK and these
Nah,
guys.
GMK, we about to sit down. I just went out there.
It wasn't a diss
Provoke
track?
nobody.
It
Nah,
wasn't-
it wasn't
yeah,
a diss
yeah.
track. It was. I shot a song called it's called Big Ops.
Big ops.
Yeah,
Not the little one.
not little one.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. If I was Bricc Baby's manager, I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, well, number one, you should have No Jumper executive produce your next project, and we
hell
should
yeah,
we should
with that.
fully get behind.
We should definitely 360 you and put you in a up deal and flu flam you out of even more of your money that we're not flu flamming you out of as of yet.
It, use our networking arms to get features and beats and like really make it a No Jumper Bricc Baby project. I think that would be fucking crazy.
Let's do it.
That'd be fire.
I think the streets would be ready for
The
that.
streets ready for it. I'm definitely coming. I'm definitely dropping like a whole drill album because everybody hates me right now. Everybody hates Bricc.
A drill
That's-
album though, are you gonna clap at your traditional ops from your days as a street dude, or are you gonna clap at like
Nah, it's all
Lovejoy?
internet. Yeah, it's all internet. It's all internet ops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We not gonna go take steps backwards now.
I mean,
Okay.
you already
Yeah,
had
I mean-
those records back in the day anyway.
Yeah, I did that as a kid. I ain't doing that no more. You know what I mean?
That did occur to me. I was like, I don't know if I want to be like the one promoting the Bricc Baby album if the album is full of you like dissing your LA ops.
No,
Oh, now you scared? Now you spooked? Now you want to go in the house? Got it.
fuck no. I don't even have ops in LA. We pushing peace out here.
Really?
You see?
What's up, guys? Good night, Poppy. Love you.
Love you.
Be careful. Be careful. Love you so much.
Love you. Excuse me.
Here, use this phone and FaceTime your grandma because she keep calling.
Okay.
I got it. Be about your business.
Okay.
Love you to death.
Love you.
My mom will call profusely. Lady, stop calling. Black moms don't be caring. They don't care about nothing that you doing, nothing that you got going on. I just said I'm filming. She gonna call 2 more times. Lady. Let's get back to this Contiana. My mom don't be caring.
Maybe
LA ops.
nah, fuck no. I don't even have ops in LA. We pushing peace out here.
Really?
You see
You
me
promise?
sit down with the Hoovers. You see me sit down with the families. You see me, you know what I mean? Only people. I even sat down with a dude from A-Tray when Big Sad was here. So
You sat down with the dude who gets fucked in the ass yesterday or last week.
that ruined me forever.
You didn't
that
get the blowback
episode-
that I thought you might get. Pause. Blowing out your back.
Yeah,
pause.
pause.
But okay.
Yeah.
Flakko definitely had a lot to say about it on the Thursday pod.
I heard a little bit about it. I didn't see. I don't know what, but like, what argument could he possibly make that we can't platform some gay dude?
Yeah.
Essentially,
So now Adam is responding to Flakko low-key dissing him. If y'all go back and watch the video y'all seen that I did on Flakko turning on Adam 22. You got Adam 22 potentially about to turn on Flackiana. It's getting interesting.
Like, why?
Because
He platformed Tony Wilrich.
I platform tons of gays.
No, I'm talking about Flock. But go ahead.
Sure, but like in general, like
that was
what-
just his, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like that's what's dope about Flakko. He'll come in with a contentious point, hoping for a debate because he knows that leads to. But that was his whole stance. He came in basically saying like this shouldn't be platformed on a hip hop platform.
I'm all about
it's a bad look.
Flakko.
He listens to hip hop.
Yeah, but he can be an antagonist. You know, he can do his.
Now, I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that bro shouldn't be... there's a lot of things that shouldn't be promoted on a hip-hop platform like No Jumper that gets promoted. So is this where we're drawing a line, or is Flakko drawing a line? Because at that same table, those three men sat there and made fun of Flakko and humiliated Flakko for wanting to fake fight ODM Slim, and they called him a fat loser. And now Flacco's trying to call Adam 22 a distributor of... you know what? I don't even call it a distributor. A facilitator of a safe space for the LGBTQ plus community to have a voice within the hip hop community. And we all know that Flakko has a huge issue with the LGBTQ plus, group of people, political structure, despite the fact that he platformed Tony Wilridge in order to disrespect T-Rail. But it's interesting. Let's keep going.
Like whole like I'm taking the edgy side of things thing, but my thing is like, what, like, in what way, like, since when are we not open to have? He interviewed William the Baddest, who did a whole interview talking about how he fucked Soulja Boy in the ass, and then I had to be the voice of reason to be like,
here at TNN Trap News Network, we don't condone anybody doing anything to Soulja Boy's rectum. We're not here to speak on Soulja Boy's rectum.
no, he's not like presenting any evidence. So how could we possibly like put this out there when this and now Tasha K is getting sued for platforming that same fucking dude who obviously, if you didn't get it, is a homosexual TikToker, and he said that he fucked Soulja Boy in the ass. Now Soulja Boy is suing.
First to ever do it.
Yeah, the first, the best. And he's saying the Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy is for sure suing Tasha K. That's the same person who Cardi B sued. Tasha K can't get a break in court.
Or now Soulja Boy is suing Tasha K for it. So like if Flakko, but that's my thing is like Flakko can be antagonistic, but it's like if it makes no sense, then like who are you really going to persuade?
Well, how can you sue for platforming somebody that said that he hit that? Orlando Brown doesn't get sued. Is it any truth behind what Orlando's saying?
I think that realistically Jay-Z could probably sue Orlando Brown.
Did he as well?
Yeah, all these people like, but I mean, it's a question of like if you wanted to actually take the time to go through with it.
Yeah,
I feel like with Orlando Brown, it's like everybody probably doesn't feel motivated to do it because nobody takes it serious. But like that dude saying that he fucked. I wish I could say the white YouTuber that he also said that he fucked in the ass, but I'm just gonna leave.
No
him alone.
receipts.
He's got like photos of him with them. But it's like just regular. They're
no
just standing
text messages
there.
though.
It's like if those photos make him gay, then like
then we're gay.
Yeah, then like I'm gay with all y'all.
I fucked Drake.
No, like stood next to someone and took a photo. That means like you fucked him in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Les tried to get a laugh. Nobody laughed for Les. That was a little bit too paused. It was a very paused moment.
Yeah, and like I'm gay with all y'all.
I fucked Drake.
No, like stood next to someone and took a photo. That means like you fucked him in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is. I think that I didn't get the blowback pause that you expected because I think that you.
Blowback is a crazy statement for this subject topic. Let's keep going.
You've already made me like a fucking zesty crip or some shit to where everybody just expects some zesty ass shit out of me. And that didn't have anything to do with my zestiness last week. That very well hurt me. I did not, shout out the community, but I did not want to hear that shit.
You didn't seem like you were vibing with his gay talk, especially when he was saying like, and then I stopped cripping, and then I fucked this dude. Like he's like, it's all mixed up in the same narrative.
Yeah, like, and then it's like, yeah, well, when I get into it with her, I won't fuck another woman. I'll just go do some wild shit with a man. So you're sucking dick. Rather than, I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. But the fact that he said that he's not gay 100% and he's going on wild vengeance with meat in his mouth.
I mean, he could identify however he wants to himself, but how we perceive it, he has no control over that.
I mean, the community should shame him.
Shame him?
Yeah.
For what?
For not claiming to be himself. Like, you can't say you're 100% not gay and then that's all you party with.
Yeah, that is weird, right? Like, he's kind of like wrestling with it. Like, he's like, yeah, I did. And you know that dude, Jacob?
This is a lot for $2, as my granddad would say. It's a lot for $2, big dog. All this is centered around Flakkiana having an issue with this, and they are kind of making Flakkiana's point. Let's see where this goes.
Be that he was
They're justifying it and rectifying it. No rectum. Rectified was probably not the worst word. Rectified. Nobody needs to be rectified, especially when we're talking about Soulja Boy. Let's keep going.
talking about sucking each other's dicks. You know that guy's like one of the.
Shouts for the $10 super chat, Jacoby.
That dude looks straight out of Wakanda. He's like the biggest, and he's huge. He has like 500,000 Twitter followers. He's like a super famous black gay porn star. Chiseled. Looks like a fucking bodybuilder or some shit.
Is he fucking Jason Levin around here?
He's like, I don't know, like height wise how he would compare. I haven't seen his dick either, but like it would be like that. It would be like Jack like Jess is getting banged
What the hell?
out by like a superhero.
So it's safe to say Jack like Jess is not the more masculine of the duo.
No, and okay, and can I tell you guys two separate anecdotes of things that I've discovered in the past week that I've been at least temporarily disturbed by? So number one, I'll go with Jack like Jess. I'm looking through my Twitter feed the other day. I don't look at my notifications that much because Twitter has become such a hellscape that it's just like there's nothing to offer on the platform anymore. It's just insane. Like it just doesn't feel like real people are the ones interacting with you anymore. So I barely look at my notifications, but I was glancing at it because I had just posted some naked stuff, and I see Jack like Jess's Twitter account. I remember that I initially even got into conversation with Jack like Jess because of Twitter. So I click at his page, and I scroll down a little bit. I see him getting absolutely bulldozed in the booty hole immediely.
Yo, he said he doesn't do that.
He lied. He was getting fucked in the butt.
You lied to me, Jess?
Yo.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
Toe up from the flow up, Bricc.
Can I tell you one thing?
Imagine this.
This is the guy they're trying to defend having on the platform against Flakkiana's wishes. Somehow I feel like Flakkiana made the best decision.
Smell.
He has to go through a spiritual cleansing. He's fighting demons still.
He definitely fighting demons.
Like, because you're saying that you've never been bulldozed, but it's on your Twitter. It's like, come on, bro. Like, who are you trying to fit in with? We already know that you're like,
Honestly, does this kind of give a little bit of merit to Cassidy moving how she did in that?
I mean, I would like to make it clear that as much as I fuck with Jack like Jess, when he gives his rendition of events, to me,
I'm on Cassidy's side.
I'm not gonna say I'm on her side, but I'm very.
I don't even know who Cassidy is and what the hell she has to do with any of this. Who the hell is Cassidy?
Open to hearing her side. Like, I feel like her side almost certainly could have some merit.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's going to be a very different interpretation of events.
Well, just imagine what she would say. She's going to say, this dude is like, because when I heard that he had gone to rehab 5 times in a year, I'm thinking, oh my God, she is the most selfless fucking person on earth, that she's just like riding it out with him and like putting him through all this and paying for it or whatever. And then when I hear that like she was over it, I'm like, oh well, yeah, that makes sense.
To rehab so she can have some time to herself. Like, you want to go back?
If you were in a relationship with somebody that needed to go to rehab 5 times in a year, wouldn't you probably want to cut loose and have some good times with somebody who wasn't under such a state of duress?
You have plenty of time to do it when they was at rehab.
Exactly. Cut a rug.
They
Yeah.
have all the time in the world when they're at rehab.
He lost me at. I put the gun in my head, put her gun.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm gone. If a girl tells me, give me money for drugs, and points a gun at her head and mine in the house, at that point, I'm withdrawing from every commitment that I've had with you, and I'm gonna do it the slow way so I don't die. So I pass you to a friend. I might leave you at my homeboy's house like he did, because at that point, it's like I gotta go, and if I tell you I'm going, you're gonna try to kill yourself or kill me.
I like the way that you switched their gender roles, and you're talking from the perspective of her, like she's the dude, and
no, I'm saying if it was me.
No, I get it. That's what I'm saying.
Because it's like, well, she is the dude. She's not getting like, dude, like at the end of the day, her fag claims, excuse my language, her fag claims are not wrong.
They have a little bit more merit. It's abrasive language, albeit
He's gayer than her.
But I mean, her saying that is just like fucked up, regardless of its factuality, right?
Bro, if you look up and he's cheating and they sending videos of fucking ramshacking his fucking asshole.
With zest
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like it's like
How the entire fudge. How did we get here? No, we ain't supposed to be here. I thought y'all would try that zest for the last time, but y'all said no. Nobody's supposed to be here, bro. How the hell did we get here? Way off topic. And y'all mad at Flakkiana, man. I think Flakkiana might have had the best point if we being 100% transparent. You feel me?
at this point, it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I learned a lot about transgenders last week, and I didn't know that they didn't consider themselves like gay. They're transgenders. They're women.
It's just elitism. Like, people are gonna like sort themselves into groups. You ever hear about that like prisoner study? What was it, the Stanford prisoner study or some shit, where like they had like a whole group of people like just basically trapped in a room for like a long period of time, and they like told half of them that they were the guards, and they told the other half that they were the prisoners. Now these people were all on the same level going into this, and then as soon as they tell that the part of them that they're the guards, they start to develop this like authoritarian complex, and they start shitting on the other ones, even though like 5 minutes before that you guys were all the same. And it's like people just love to do that. It's like some straight like the Salem witch trials type shit. Like you see it with like little girls, how they love to like click up on the playground and just like kind of be mean to like some other girl, kind of like shun her. You know, so
you see it on Instagram or YouTube too. These niggas is like little girls, basically.
even all the trans people, they all get together. They know that they're considered weird in every other aspect of society, but then when they get a chance to bully some dude who's clearly like kind of wrestling with,
oh yeah, for sure. If the LGBTQ community gets an opportunity to bully anybody, you better believe it. Believe it, 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 believe it.
his zestiness, fuck him, just shit on him.
But it's like, if you vouch shit, like if you're gonna cheat and then you say that you're not gonna do it with men because you only like trannies, and then like it doesn't matter where you get your nut off, it's like, hey bro, you're a part of the community, and accept it, embrace it, and keep cripping out your mouth. Please keep gangsta out your mouth, like straight gangster, bro. Like you used to be. You was a woulda, coulda, shoulda.
But crippin' is part of his tale, his saga.
Well, the crippin' part, for sure, you should probably leave that like 100% out of it. You could be like a gay gangster, because there are some gangsters, some gays that are pretty gangster. You know what I'm saying? There are some gangsters that are gays, but you cannot be a member of a fraternity, blood, Crip, SA, Asian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, white boy, Jamaican, Latin, Key, Disciple, Vice Lord, Haitian, Power, or Hoover, Sereno, or Lortano. If you are an open, out of homosexual, woo-wop, woo-bam, that goes against the bylaws of those fraternities. You feel me? So, yeah. You could join that Rainbow Mafia, though, and get rainbow-ly cracking, big dog. For sure. For sure. You feel me? You could be the deadliest Skittle in the bag. For sure.
There's an era. There's a Crip arc.
That
like,
C meant a lot to him, my friend. It's like he was a Boy Scout.
A crippin's not a part of his tail because his tail's been tampered with.
Listen,
Bro, he had paperwork at his crib.
oh, legitimate. Like all the dudes from his
Crippin' is not a part of his tail because his tail's been tampered with. It's crazy. Crazy.
Crip hood in Long Island or Brooklyn or whatever, I bet if you ran into them, you would be. You would feel like, okay, these dudes are, well, I don't know, actually, as I say that, like, I wonder who are these guys and what were they doing with fucking Jess? What was their impression of him as a Crip? I don't know.
I mean, Rhode Island, Crip together, it's just like, you know, it's all
Long
new to
Island,
me.
not Rhode Island.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
see,
man.
That's what I'm saying. Which one's harder, Long Island or Rhode
Definitely
Island?
Long Island is
Long
like
Island.
part of New York. Rhode Island is like, you know,
Yeah, his own shit, right? So
But
what I'm
oddly
saying-
enough, the Rhode Island's
Somebody get this nigga a map. Geography is whooping Bricc baby's ass right now. Geography is killing this nigga. Rhode Island and Long Island is not anywhere near the same thing, bro.
all the mobsters. That's for the Italian mafia.
And
like
that's
the
why I
only-
thought he was from Rhode Island, though, because he's Italian.
Okay, but let me just
He
like,
was a Klansman, too.
he wasn't a Klansman. He was rolling around with a bunch of racist motorcycle gang type dudes, I'm guessing.
Which there's a lot of overlap on the Venn diagram as far as ideology, as far as, you know.
He was a Proud Boy in training. His dad took him.
He
to
doesn't
go,
seem political.
What I'm saying is, his dad was rounding up troops of white boys to go smash on fucking Latino kids' houses and blow their cars up with fucking C4 and
Okay,
shit.
but if that was the case, I don't think it's because they're Latino. It's probably because they were the ops, right?
No, it was all white boys. Those weren't the Crips. Remember, I clarified that. I was like, was that during your Cripping phase? He's like, no, it's just all white boys.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah, that just makes it racism, big dog. That just makes it absolute racism.
there's racially motivated beef, like in his and for sure, like if you're from a 1%er motorcycle club, there's race is a factor.
Yo, how good was the
1000%.
part where he started spazzing on the chat because that one dude was hating on him, his actual op? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the guy that released the footage.
I think that was the guy who came to the pop-up shop and was telling me that he was Jack like Jess's op. Anyway, I just want to finish this out. So, seeing Jess getting banged in the ass,
Disconcerting for sure.
definitely a worrisome experience for me. Then, Destiny, the streamer Destiny. I'm not 100% sure that this is real, but I saw screenshots leaked. The chat can fact check me if they want. You know, and he's somebody that I've been cool with for a couple years now. Huge amount of respect for him. Always knew that he was bisexual, but you know, you never really like see anything. So it's like from my perspective, it's like he's married to a girl. I'm thinking maybe he's bisexual as like a.
Can we get one more fan, please?
This is hard as fuck. I'm thinking like maybe he's more like theoretically bisexual, right?
Yeah.
Some girl leaked text messages of him talking to her about how one of his fetishes is to slurp the pie out of the V.
Oh, that's what he's into?
And that was just like,
So he wants to bust inside of her and then eat it out of her. Freaky ninja, you would. I mean, you know what? If you're doing it with a girl, that doesn't make you a 69 god, but it for sure make you a freaky ninja. For sure make you a freaky ninja.
Ice slurper?
that was just crazy.
They call
for me
that
to,
snowballing, right?
That's a little bit different.
Snowballing is where the girl consumes your goop and then gives it back to you.
It's a
Back in your mouth.
He wants to hook up with a girl and have her boy. And that was just like
he's a pie slurper?
That was just crazy.
They call
for me
that
to,
snowballing, right?
That's a little bit different.
Snowballing is where the girl
Bricc be into some freaky shit.
consumes your goop and then gives it back to you.
It's the same end result.
Yes,
essentially.
But
he comes back in your mouth.
He wants to hook up with a girl and have her boyfriend go inside her,
Whoa.
and then he's gonna go and
Whoa. That makes you a 69 god. I misread that one. You a freaky ninja, you a 69 god.
I don't know if those screenshots are. I think they are real, but anyway,
That's taking by curiosity.
Adam, you got
to the-
yourself in the middle of some fucked up shit, bro. You have to go through a lot of shit during the day. Like you dibble and dabble in shit, and I don't think that you really are expecting the results that you're getting.
I'm well rounded.
Yeah, you are.
I'll be with the Crips. I'll be with the gays. I'll be with the gay Crips. I'll be with the Latinos. I'll be with the Latinxes. Just a lot of different weird people. But anyway,
We had a
all I'm
trendy
saying is like,
Latino up here, right?
it's one thing to know that somebody is gay or lesbian or whatever, and it's like it's another thing to really either see/know the seedy details of it.
Yeah, the sordid depravity that your bisexuality takes you to is in things like wanting to slurp up cream pies. You don't know those intricate details of someone's mind.
I guess I was like holding out hope that he was like a minimal gay, or that he was like a.
That is minimal.
That's pretty intense.
He didn't say
But this is
banging
also-
out.
but
he
then-
didn't say, "Oh, my fetish is to get banged out by your boyfriend in front of you."
You're right, but he also in the screenshots I
just
saw
said he
said
wanted to suck his
that he
cum.
just loved to make dudes finish. But he also
Wait.
said "LOL, ooh, dudes."
But
Like
that's the thing.
So like he's like virtue signaling to the girl, basically being like, "I'm not gay." but I like to do this and this.
Well, but that's also taking his whole, because wasn't the thing that he was a cuck essentially, right? Like that's what people were saying. And
But, okay,
he essentially had an open relationship.
Somehow Flakko just made so much sense in everything they said. Anything he said, it's like you can't like just this is just it's a lot. 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 It's an absolute freaking lot, big dog. It's an absolute freaking lot. I'm not sure about this one.
Allowed his
A lot of
chick to
people, exactly, but a lot of people called him a cuck, which is like particularly not accurate because he said that he never would be interested in seeing his girl get banged out. He was just okay with her going and sleeping with other guys and like being in side relationships with other guys, which that's way different than the cuck thing.
But that's like normalizing. It's just is normalizing to the point where eventually then you're sucking out cream pies.
Well, we don't know. Maybe the zesty stuff came first. Maybe he was doing all kinds of super zesty stuff, and then he met her, and she brought him more over to the straight side.
It could be.
Or she could have said, like, he could have told her, like, go let him shoot inside of you and then come back out. Hold it. Don't sit over the toilet.
One of my connects, though,
Like,
told me
hold
don't
the
believe
cup,
those
let it drip.
screenshots.
Yeah, like I'm definitely also questioning.
Destiny, we want to know.
It's from some girl Lav who like has like she's hell bent on destroying him. So maybe I won't believe it. I don't know. I actually just don't know.
Never believe a bitch church.
It just feels
Never
like
believe the bitch.
it feels like the tweet of him exposing that he likes to do that should have more than 3,200 likes.
Yeah, like one would assume somebody that like moves the net as much as he does.
I just
but-
feel like that would be like a bigger deal.
I mean, if he's an open bi, what's the big deal?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
think
I was
the-
trying to say. He's
yeah.
told the world that he was bi. Like,
To me, it's like even if you're openly bi, consuming the C pie out of the V pie is
Well,
just still like that's so much
That's so weird.
more than I would ever normally expect from anyone.
Well, is it though? Because it's essentially like the same thing as a straight dude going down on a bitch. Like it's like me eating my girl out.
I feel like it's
Right?
like it's the
Like,
It's
smuggling.
not the same, bro. What the hell, Lush? What kind of freaky shit you on, bro?
No.
It's the smuggling of the nut.
I don't-
The nut smuggling is crazy, but like if you're bi, you're into dudes. Like you fuck with dudes, you like dick. So I don't understand why
people would think that you sucked the cream from Jason Love.
I did not.
Same day.
I wasn't even there. I haven't even
just saying,
seen him since
when it came home, it probably was like a little bit more cream left, and you. Let me clean that up for you, wifey.
Don't you know the reality about that? You do.
That's
huh?
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Me clean that up for you, wifey, is wild.
I feel like I like basically said it on a podcast, but I can't believe.
Yeah.
What, like,
Where?
is this like essential? I'm assuming you're alluding to the fact that maybe this fool didn't nut.
Wait,
Is that
no,
what
we're
you're
not
saying?
gonna do all that.
Like-
You said you're not giving up any.
No snitching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
said that.
that's
Unless
just what
he's
that.
opt
This
out.
is just like Reddit lore. You know what I'm saying? From days old.
I feel like I already said it somewhere, but either way.
Sometimes I get a perk stiffy that doesn't bust.
Yeah, it could be.
They
like
love
that.
it.
Not to talk about porn because I know they hate it, but like yesterday, I went into like an old.
All right, we finna get up out of here next. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I'm not sure what the hell that was about. It's a whole lot of flu, flattery, skullduggery, and larceny and that little rainbow coalition, but red dots to the left, you know the rest. Free having angel fees free.